Hello, everyone. Economic Ninja here. Let's talk about silver today. I want to talk specifically about buying silver as a beginner. And if you've been around for a while purchasing silver, investing in silver, you might get some really good nuggets out of this. And so, what I want to do is I want to start with what type of silver I buy. Honestly, it's going to blow your mind. It's the cheapest possible. And I know it's easy to say that, but a lot of people simply do not buy the cheapest. They get sucked into numismatics. Those are coins that are graded because of their rarity. They put in a little plastic slab with a grading number. I do not buy those. People get caught up into national coins, like the Silver Eagles and things like that. I don't personally get into those unless there's a really good deal on them, right? Because every ounce of silver, and here's a handful of them, which usually come in rolls of 20 or tubes of 20, unless you're dealing with Canadian maples or some others that come in rolls of 25. And you can just buy one. You can go to your local pawn shop, coin dealer, which I always suggest first before going online and having it shipped to your house. If you want a company that I've worked with, I'll put a link down below that you can order physical silver and gold from, and they'll ship it to your house. I know they're a very reputable company. But my point being is that I like to buy the cheapest, right? And so for me, that tends to be because there's two prices when you're talking about silver. You have the price of the actual metal, which is dictated on the stock exchange, right? Which is called the spot price. And then you have the price over that spot price to get that coin in your hand, and that's called the premium. And premiums can vary widely from just a silver buffalo, a 1 ounce silver buffalo round like this bad boy right here, really shiny, um, all the way up to numismatic coins, going through all the different types of, national coins, silver eagles, silver maples, things like that, all the way up to numismatic coins. Okay. So, like I said before, I'm not a fan of numismatics, and I only buy silver eagles if they're a smoking deal. I do like Canadian maple leaves because they're really recognizable. I like the look of them. But again, I'm not going to pay a super high price over spot. Why? Because let's say I'm investing $1,000 and I have the choice of buying something like this, which may be a couple of dollars over spot, as opposed to buying a silver eagle, which could be $5, $6, $7 over spot. Well, that $1,000 is going to buy me more physical ounces if I'm buying something like this. But there's also something else. My absolutely most favorite type of silver is junk silver. What is junk silver? Well, these are coins that were minted at a specific date by the US Mint, being dimes, quarters, some nickels, and half dollars. Well, why do I like these? Because there's only so many of them around. And I'm going to show you a website where you can find the real price. Okay. So let's do this. And real quick, before we start this, type one if you agree. This is the coolest sound ever. When you're just taking the silver, this is right next to the mic, and clanging them together. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to share the screen. And I'm going to show you this website. And this is a website that I have used for so long, so many years. It's called coinflation.com. And you can see that you can go right here to silver coin values. And actually, we'll start back at the home screen. What's really neat about Coinflation is it has news and things like that. And then it has just the description of certain things like the 1909 to 1982 penny, which has a face value of cent, yet there's almost cents worth of copper inside those pennies right now. This is why Canada stopped producing pennies. This is why America actually wants to stop producing pennies. All right. So you get to go through the whole gamut of the website and see down here that it has dimes, quarters, and things like that. So let's speak specifically about silver. So going to the silver section, you could see that there are some nickels out there dated between 1942 and 1945 that have a face value of 5 cents, but right now are worth $1.75 in physical silver that's inside of those. This is change that might be around um your bedroom, your laundry room, under the couch, that you could start looking at right now. Look at this right here. An 1892 to 1916 Barber dime has a face value like all of these, 10 cents. And look, all of these are worth over $2.25 in silver. Now, what's really exciting about this is you can take these numbers, go down to your local coin shop or pawn shop, and a lot of them have, like right now, it's pretty common to be able to find silver dimes. I was just in my local coin store the other day, and they had silver dimes for $3. Well, you'll see here that they have a face value of $2, or I'm sorry, a face value of 10 cents, silver price of $2.26. And I actually believe that a $3 silver dime is a fair deal to be able to pick that up. And why I like silver dimes more than anything is because when silver goes up, um, people get super excited and super pumped. And a lot of people, more people than not, have less money, right? So if they want to get into the game, you could say, hey, I've got this silver dime. If you want, I'll give it to you for X. And you can actually get a multiple of over what you've paid for it. Next being quarters. You see the quarter, a silver quarter from 1892 to 1916, but really it gets even better than that because it goes all the way up to 1964. You see, this is a specific Barber quarter, Standing Liberty, and a Washington quarter, but really they all have the same base value and they have the same silver value in them, right? But what I like to do is be able to find those Mercury dimes or the Barber quarters, the Standing Liberties, ones that are a little more rare because they're older and more people have lost them over time. They're in landfills, they're in the backyard under 5 inches of dirt, really probably never to be found again. So these coins are getting more and more rare. But you can see right here that if you're able to pick up a silver quarter for $6 instead of a silver dime for $3, you're looking at more silver content for the US dollars that you're going to trade for it. So I wanted to share this website with you because it's a great way of finding real value when you're going to the store or investing in silver. Junk silver is my #1 favorite, with straight bullion, silver. Here, let's do this. We'll stop sharing this. Straight bullion like this, a silver buffalo, a 1-ounce silver buffalo. Besides this, junk silver is my 100% favorite. This is #2, okay? Again, remember, when you're buying silver, you want to get the most silver for your dollars, okay? That's more important. I'm not into collecting. Type 2 if you agree with that. If you would rather have more silver in your pocket than pretty numismatics or silver eagles, things like that. This isn't financial advice. This is just how I invest. Also, do me a favor, hashtag silver down below in the comment section. It'll help the video. And go and check out that website, Coinflation. You're going to love it. It's going to be a great tool in your arsenal for gaining wealth. All right. I'm also going to put down that link to the company that I've worked with. They've delivered on time. I don't know why, but I'm completely blanking on it. Silver Gold Bull. And I hope you guys have a great day. Again, also remember, always search for the best price. If Silver Gold Bull doesn't have the best price, there's other websites that do. I just know that I've worked with them. You buy, they deliver. It's been great. So, and I know a lot of customers down below that have too. Hope you got something out of this. I love investing in silver, and I do believe that silver will be a great investment someday in the future. But I like buying it while it's cheap. That's just me. The Economic Ninja is out.